Are we live? Oh god, here we are. Okay, Jesus. Sorry, Arch has been acting a little funky, so here we are. Not bad. The whole time I was sitting here, you guys didn't have audio. Anyway, we're attempting again. For anyone who just joined and watched me do absolutely nothing or say nothing while speaking complete gibberish for the last, what? How long have I been streaming? 3 minutes? I do apologize. We're doing the zero sanity, zero evidence challenge. Okay, so I am 125% speed. The ghost is 100% speed. This is how I've been practicing to not be afraid of the ghost, desensitizing myself to the ghost, desensing oh, don't worry, I'll wait. Desensitizing myself to the ghost hunts. I slow down a lot, I speed up a lot when I turn in terms of thinking. ADHD is a crazy batshit fucking thing sometimes, but for the most part, we're okay. My brain thinks faster than my mouth can go. So right now, I'm not really going to focus on chat too much. I've also removed chat. If you've noticed, we have the timer up here now. So, I tend to forget to use this, but I'll use it if I feel like I need to. So we are pretty much going to abuse the crap out of Tanglewood, and this is how we learn. So, the main reason I'm doing this is I'm not a professional. I am turning into a sweat, however.
We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
Dope. But so I want you guys to learn with me. There's a lot of people that are still afraid to enter the house. I was one of those people. We've come a long way after 200 some hours, or 200 and 227.5 hours. So there's that. So we are approaching a good chunk of hours. It's probably one of my most played games on Steam currently. So when we do get in the house, Tanglewood, typically the ghost, at least on my end, my experience has let me get at least to the looping spot first. And hopefully that remains the case. I like laying this bad boy down because that protects me at least here. Is that a boner? There's a boner. And then while I'm waiting for it to start hunting, forgot to grab key. It's all right. It's not as annoying as it was before. Oh. Well, it's downstairs. I am doing zero sanity, right? I did pick the right... This is my setup equipment for it. Okay, okay. Let's go grab the key. Was that twins? That sound like twinteraction. Right there. That looks like a twinteraction right there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is do this, do that, grab the salt, just because we want to do a couple checks, firelight, ghost event, and just cleanse the area. Okay. What I really kind of want to do, though, is get another spot set up, just in case that spot becomes too much of a hot spot. That's fine. What I do is just in... Sounds like normal speed. I don't have my flashlight. Okay. Okay then. We'll do that. That. And then we'll go grab I already have one of those on us. I bring crucifixes so that way I can, if it's a wraith or if it's like a banshee, and it attempts to hunt on top of you, which can be extremely dangerous, especially if you don't know what the sound is, which is why I try to consistently go and open the door on the smaller map, so that way I can hear it click and then shut, and then that way you know that is a hunt. If you hear the door just shut and it doesn't lock, it's an event. Okay, so we're gonna grab that. Firelight. And then more incense. That I don't think is Ure. I think that was me. Excellent, excellent. One step closer to God. Is this an easy wraith? This is an easy wraith. Because it just crossed there, didn't it? Oh, this is an easy wraith. Easy wraith. No. What? What? I should have put it like right here. I think typically what I do is I put it here, and I fucked up. I fucked up big time. But it's been hunting from there, which means it's probably teleporting to my position. Oh my goodness, it's a wraith. Okay, so it's not in here. Oh my god, it's not here either. Oh! Okay, well, I need to figure out where it's at. Last smudge. Alright. Thought I knew where it was, apparently not. Okay, so wait, I do have two of them. Alright, dope. Helps a lot, actually. I want it to start its hunts in here. Or at least one more hunt in there. Other than that, yep. Holy shit. Is it in here? Where are you? Give me breath. Give me something. Something to work off of. I mean, it's doing a lot in here. Whoa! Oh, that's a wraith. Yeah, it's 100% a wraith. All right, so we did get the right ghosts. We got all 3 of the objectives. Oh! And we are out skibibbles. First, I thought it was the twins because of the amount of interactions it was doing in another room while it was hunting. It was like, it tossed like 2 things in a row.
Welcome back.
Boy, did it trick me.
Job's ready for you.
But not for long. Bring me that cash flow. How long was that hunt? It was just trying to find the room to cleanse it. 7 minutes, almost 8 minutes for 2K. And then if we bring it down to 100 instead of 125% of speed for me, we would be getting 9 times that. But I am not comfortable yet doing that. And this is how I've been doing my leveling now. Just practicing this.
And prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. New intel. Reports of light.
Firelight, and then hunt,
Be careful out there.
which you can get both of these, I believe, at the same time while it's hunting you. So you could just get the firelight. So we just got to figure out what the fuck it is, for the most part. And then usually I just bring in a firelight in because I want to do the Onryo test anyway. Okay. Big boner. God, I can't wait to get my new headphones. The problem that I love these headphones that I'm using now for like production stuff. In there. In there. Yikes. Okay. 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 Go grab another incense stick, another crucifix, and some salt. This is how I do my setups, because if it's a wraith, if it's a banshee, they can royally fuck up your day immediately, because they like to teleport to your position and then hunt. I'm not saying it's going to happen every time, but a good chunk. This is just how I do it. I'm not saying this is meta. I don't want anyone to play this in a meta. If you want to play this, I still have fun getting 3 evidence. Don't have my looks like it's normal speed. No Thay, no Dio, no Moray, no Rev. Smiling. No Wraith. Guess next we'll try to do a yokai test. So a yokai, I believe, during a hunt under 2.5 meters, it will not detect your equipment. So you can use a flashlight if you don't feel like using your voice. You can use a flashlight, pretty much any of your equipment, camera, as long as it's on. It will detect it. I think it said within 2.5 meters and above, it's not a yokai. However, a yokai can sometimes just randomly roam to you, which is highly unlucky. but it's still, you can still figure the shit out. Goryo, for me, so far, has been the hardest ghost to figure out. You can kind of get an idea because Banshee and Ghost are the only ones so far that I understand that will not like change its ghost rooms. They can roam, and as far as I understand, a Goryo will roam out and then it'll roam back. Banshee likes to do heavy stalking, so like if you feel like you're being stalked from the room, odds are it's heavy Banshee energy. You can also test with parabolic. I absolutely hate all of the parabolic mics, every single one of them. I hate doing the objective when it shows up. It takes me forever. It's the longest thing for me to do in the game. Think ghostwriting is hard? For me, it's getting fucking parabolic, like soft evidence. Especially if you're trying to get like a ghost. Oh my god, if you're trying to get a Banshee scream, oh my god, it's hard sometimes. Just like me. All right, be one with yourself again. So I mean, we could test. Mimic is the only one that you can really pretty much eliminate. If you could figure out what ghost room it's in, and you see dots on zero evidence, you know for a fact it's a mimic. There's no other way. There's no other evidence to get, and technically, it's not hard evidence for a mimic, but it is evidence. If that makes any sense. Firelight, cleanse the area. We have that in there. We don't need that. We can do... So one of my Raiju tests is I like to take one of these, turn it on, and leave it somewhere, and if it goes past over it or goes near it, you'll know that it's a Raiju, because it'll start fucking speeding up. Okay, fantastic. Oh, it's right there. I was like, where is it? I just see its head poking up over the fucking... It's like it's playing hide and seek, dog. Hey, bitch. Well, I don't think it's a Raiju. It doesn't sound like it took off. However, Poltergeist is still highly on the table. Did I turn these lights on? What? Did I turn the light? My memory is ridiculously short. That's gotta be a poltergeist, right? We're gonna have to do the polty test. Like, this thing is telling people where it can stick it. It's launching it from the other room. Well, it's not an on-rail. It's gonna hunt from here. Do it. Woo! I don't think that was a phantom. Was that throwing a lot of shit? Oh, can't really tell. I mean, I'm feeling poltergeist. This is giving me poltergeist vibes, but I really haven't. Definitely not a djinn. I definitely don't think it's a yokai. Don't think it's an on-rail. I'm pretty sure it blew out the candle multiple times. I don't think it's speeding up. I honestly, I kind of agree with that. Dickhead. It's definitely not a yokai. I really want you to be in here, but I'm gonna go and actually, I'm gonna agree with the poltergeist, because it just seems there's nothing else here that I can think it is. It's speeding up when it sees me. It's not speeding up near my equipment. It really hasn't played with the lights. I mean, that don't really mean jack diddly, but I'm gonna give it one more hunt. I'm gonna try and start it in here and see about. I really haven't ruled out mimic. Oh, you don't know where you want to hunt from, do you? I hear you knocking. Doesn't feel like demon. Doubt it's a shade. It don't feel shadish. Well, it's definitely not a shade. That's a poltergeist. That's a fucking poltergeist. That's 100% a poltergeist. It lost me? Okay, I gotta repel it. Wow. Yeah. That was flinging like crazy. Throw some stuff. Okay, so now I just gotta repel it, and then we can leave. Let's go. Pretty sure, pretty confident in saying this that I believe it is. Let's go check instead, just in case. Nope, don't really feel like it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh yes, because it's not speeding up. It's not slowing down. It feels like it's twins, or not twins. Let's go. I also don't mind when people guess. Like, that's absolutely fine.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Because you guys might see something that I miss, which is one of the reasons why I like gaming with, you know, with people. Sorry, it was my woman's birthday yesterday, and she left me the rest of her cake. Giggity. And I gotta clean it out. Oh. Let go. Now that was a lot longer because, well, we would have figured that out a lot sooner. Except, oh, fuck, I didn't check that. Whatever. Excuse me. There you go. All right, what do we got now? Let's see. No covenant defense is detected.
Keep an eye out.
It's amazing how much I fucking am in love with this game. Wow, got really lucky. 2 in a row. I don't know. I feel like sometimes the ghost really likes giving me some time, especially in the beginning. I've seen a lot of people like have them walk in the house and all of a sudden the door immediately closes. Oh. Oh, however, I'm not gonna lie. There's no way I'm going back to that door with 1 smudge stick. I mean, I could. I totally could. It's just I like seeing if I can guess it before I even need to. All right. Well, let's plop, plop, plop. So we do the same thing. New cruci. Boom, boom, and then boom. Wow. You are angry demon, maybe? I don't know. I really didn't count it. Slunk. 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 Sounds like a walk through the... Sounds like a walk through the salt. Well, I'm out of here. Come here. So you guys just, I'm pretty sure, that what you guys just saw was the mirror bill. I probably should have tried to do the other objectives, but what it is what it is. Is that a mare or a mimic? It was an Oni. Oh, the timing was nuts.
Job's ready for you.
The timing was nuts. So the main reason I didn't expect it to, I didn't think it was an Oni is because it didn't do a spirit ball. So I had just bad timing. Son of a, okay. Anyway, the mirror has a special ability that I think like once every like 10 seconds, if you're within a certain distance of it and a switch, if you turn the switch on, it'll automatically turn it off.
The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer
Boop,
look.
boop,
We'll be using it to help
boop,
investigation.
and then boop. I mean, I suppose I could just, I like the fact that I go out and grab a 3. What I should do is start throwing the thing where I think I should be. Now the thing is, if I would have let it hunt, which is also a lesson on my end, I'm still learning, to let it. Bro, what? What? Sounds slower. Twins? Twins? Holy be twins? Okay. Right, this is one of like the fastest ones you can just kind of get out of the way. Oh, hello. It's faster. It's twins. That's twins. I'm not doing that. Bro, I hate the parabolic so much. Like, you have no idea. I hate it so ungodly much. But, I mean, I guess for you guys, I'll do it. Shattered all the lights. Fantastic. I mean, it's not that I'm going to use it. No. I'm not really going to use that. What was it? EMF, parabolic. A couple ways to go about doing that. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's coming for me. No, you okay? Okay. Couple things we can extrapolate out of that. It's not an Oni. Fantastic. So, no Fae, no Dio, no Moroi, no Rev. We now know it's not an Oni. It's not a Myling. It's not a Yokai. I don't think it's a Raiju. I do have that active, right? It's definitely not a Raiju. Not a Wraith. Hey, fella! Was that fast blinks? No, it can't be an Oni because we got the ghost ball. I don't think it's twins because it doesn't sound like it's speeding up or slowing down. Not a Jinn. It didn't book it to us while the breaker was on. I don't think it was a phantom because the blinks were just too wild. Could be a polter. Is that a little... Is that faster? Twins? Yeah, I knew it was cleanse. You weren't gonna fucking get me, bro. So we got the reader. I could try and grab the parabolic. I fucking hate the parabolic. It takes forever. I don't know. I can't rule out. Can't rule out twins at the moment. Trying to scare me. Not gonna work. At least not yet. Alright, so pretty much any ghost can hunt now. It's not a spirit. That's slower now, right? That is slower now. I'm... Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah. I'll have to smudge it again. Do a couple tests here. That's faster. It's twins. Sorry, that's my timer. Gotta be twins. Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! Has to be twins. Go me twins. I mean, it could totally still be like a, I don't think it's gonna be a Hantu because a Hantu speeds up when it, or it doesn't speed up when it sees you. It only speeds up if its room's colder.
Welcome back.
Oh, all right, dope. Cash flow, money, moolah, young moolah, baby. Got that cash money, motherfucker. Sanity meds. Sanity meds. So, sanity meds can actually be useful in zero evidence, zero sanity, because it can kind of give away like a moroi during a hunt. If you guys don't know, you can actually take you can take in a sanity med with you. And as soon as it starts hunting, if you think it's a moroi and you hear it's fucking booking around the building, pop one or two of the sanity meds, and during the hunt, it should start slowing down. And then, you know, you're dealing with a moroi. I mean, of course, you could be dealing with a mimic, but you can easily rule that out. Ooh, excuse me.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Yeah.
We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
Yeah. Okay. EMF reader, photo of the ghost. You're gonna watch and see how bad I fuck up getting the ghost photo. Like, I do it like 100 times. I will constantly snap the photo when the ghost is like mid-blink. But we will attempt to get that. Now, if you compare what I'm doing now comparatively to the last stream that I did when I tried doing zero evidence, zero sanity, I think I was doing like 50% ghost speed. I had like no plan going in, no idea what I was doing. And that was like what, less than a month ago? The one that it's not the one where I did like the Shadows of Doubt game. It was, I'm pretty sure I did one where it was like the weekly, maybe I did the weekly challenge with it. This one I completed I think in 4 hunts or maybe 5. Hey, buddy. You okay? Heavy yokai energy? Well, it's not a fucking... not a wraith. I'm not enough caffeine to kill a horse. Did we hear it? What's up, buddy? You ugly motherfucker. All right. Well, let's knock off the normal. I didn't notice if it was, I didn't notice if it was blinking a lot. It definitely ain't no phantom. Did I forget to drop anything? I did. Well, we'll, like, we're only 25% faster than the ghost. I still have it at 100%. And it kind of feels nice to be able to... You're a douchebag. The one good part about knowing that it's not a phantom is I know I can actually take the photo. Which is something that's always bothered me. It's like, how does, like, the game knows that you need to get a thing of a photo of the ghost, but you just gave me a phantom. I cannot do that. You know? I mean, not in this particular game, but still. Okay. To ride you. I am not capturing a photo of that thing. That thing is too fast for me. At least too fast for me to be comfortable with right now. That, because it's the moment I turn the fucking thing on, it's just gonna be like, it's gonna barrel right for me. Even with that EMF detector sitting right the fuck there. And that's why I throw the EMF detector in the middle of the area where it's going to be crossing back and forth quite a lot.
Welcome back.
Because you automatically know if it fucking picks up, it is 100% a Raiju. Look at that, we still got over 2K and we missed one of the objectives. Sorry, it's kind of warm here and I don't like stinking. Hard for me to see them. Amen, amen. It's kind of nice to be. I should start checking the timings on this stuff.
The equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
No Covenant defenses detected.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost to return object. Investigate it, but be careful.
Escape hunt, cleanse area, photo of the ghosts. Normal speed. Are you okay? No Oni. So, no yokai, no Oni, no Raiju. Don't think it was twins. Did the ball in the same room. Okay. Faulty test. Gotta clean out this keyboard, man. Whole computer can use a cleaning at this point. Been a little while. Due for it. But I really wanted to stream. It's been a while since I streamed. Hey, buddy. Sped up, no Hantu. Alright, we gotta go grab. Gotta go grab another one. For a photo? Well, we have a chance at actually getting that. It didn't look like it was really flinging shit, right? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe we'll get lucky and see a Pulte explosion. I doubt it, but... We'd do an event, that would be nice, too. Hunting. What the fuck? Y'all see how many shots it takes and I still fuck it up. Missing 101. Y'all can do it. Y'all can just be like me. Extremely painful. No wraith. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Just can't seem to get a photo of it. Is it a phantom? It's a phantom. It's gotta be a phantom, right? I just tried snapping a million fucking photos. I'm just gonna guess phantom, because that whole thing, oh my god. I have no idea, because I tried, every time I tried snapping a photo, it would just be like, nope, 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 nope. I don't know how the timing works for a photo. I really have no clue. It's gonna take me a long time to figure out. I always seem to, like, is there a trick to getting the photo?
The equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Looking this up because, oh my god. Yeah, well, I can't, it's zero evidence, so I can't do that. I'm using tier 3, that doesn't fucking matter. I don't fucking care about death. I don't know. I always tend to miss it quite a lot, actually. It's kind of disheartening a little bit. Photo of the ghost. Go, you know what? Get fucking Ben. Get Ben. Make sure I'm not dropping frames here. See, most of them let me get here to set up the Pulte test. I feel like it's not supposed to be a thing, but it's almost like it's on the hunt cooldown. Come on, show me what you got. There's... This is a very shy ghost. Hey, buddy. Buddy? I could have literally went out and grabbed another crucifix for the other room. I don't even know where it's at. Is this a shade? No, the last one was a shade. There's no way. I don't hear her throwing anything. Shade, maybe? Why is this the shiniest demon I've ever seen? If I leave the room? It says 0 evidence. There's 0 sanity. This is 0 sanity, by the way. What? How long have I been... Alright, it's not a... No, you okay? Oh my god, that's a fucking poltergeist. Yeah. Okay. Now, let me attempt to do my 300 attempts at a fucking ghost photo. I am one of the worst people to do a ghost photo. Absolutely. You're able to look back to the last hunt that I just did. I missed the ghost each and every time, making me think it was a phantom. It was a shade. I am one of the worst people. Why am I down to fucking 40 frames? Did I just do a ghost explode? Did I just do a Pulte explosion? No. Don't know why I dipped to like 40 frames outside. Keep dipping. I mean, I mean, we know it's not a Thay, no Dio, no Moroi, no Rev, no Myling, no Raiju. Pretty sure that came right to me. The only yokai. I don't think it was any faster. I don't think that was a phantom. Oh, I had to grab salt. Well, waiting for it to hunt. This is a very shy ghost. It's only going to be the second time it's hunted this hunt. You're in there now, aren't you? Boop. I am like the fucking worst person. I'm like the worst fucking person to do this. I don't know the strategy. I don't... God, man. One of the worst people on the planet to try and catch a photo. Like, I'm more confident in getting the ghost to be in front of me without, like, running and screaming like a little bitch. But, like, getting the photo for me is, like, that has to be a poltergeist. That has to be a poltergeist. His breath. I lit it. I lit the thing. I lit it and it didn't light. Maybe I forgot my... Did I forget a lighter? Did I forget a lighter? I think I forgot a lighter. It was a poltergeist.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oof. Alright. Well... I must have forgot the lighter. Because I was ready for that. 100%. I clicked it and I ran forward and it just didn't light it. So I must have... We'll make sure to get it this time. All right, on to the next hunt. I mean, we knew what it was, at least. All right. This time, let's not fuck up. What was the... Parabolic. Eh. Maybe I can get lucky. Or not. A little too bright. Oh! That's quite the first for me. Alright, well let's let him burn that up, hopefully. Well, it didn't sound like it was fast. I heard it walking around. I don't think I had my thing on, so can't really roll that out. Well, that's a big boner. My liver. That did hunt for him, I believe, in this area, didn't it? Feels like it's not a wraith. Motion sensor. All right, so we can now plunk, plunk. I have a feeling that this is where it's at. Might as well burn it. I have no idea if that was actually a thing. I guess I'll go fuck myself. Thank you. Whatever. Boom. 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 I have no idea if that was the room. Just balls to the wall at this point. Oh, for those that don't know, you can actually take I think it's the tier 2 and split it. So you can actually cover 2 rooms. Who's the douchebag? Or as they call it, the Deutsch bag. Whisper for me, Daddy. It's not a whisper. What? Whisper? 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 That was right there. Whisper? On the stairs? Are you okay? Oh my god, it just... Oh. Oh, you thought. Don't worry, I did too. Oof. All right. No Dio, no Thing, no Roy, no Raiju, no Yokai, no Jin. Because I'm pretty sure that's no Jin. The only thing was faster or slower. Parabolic, man. Such an ass to get. Thanks, bro. And so instead of talking into the mic, you decide to burn one of those. Fantastic. All right. I don't think that that's an Oni. In my liver. Alright. I don't think it's an Oni. I don't think it's a Phantom. Oh, what can I grab out of that? I don't think it was a Poltergeist. Fed up. Didn't change. Not Shay, because I tried hunting in the same room. I don't really think it's been messing with... Don't really think it's been messing with doors. I mean, if it tries it again in here, then... Thank you. About fucking time. So it feels like it's in there now. See, I'm still learning myself here. Could be Goryo. I'm pretty sure I just burned through all my whatchamacallit. Check ourselves if we can for do that. Grab another one. That way if I really need to book it somewhere, I can book it there and burn that. Really expecting the door to shut right away. Were those fast blinks? Well. It's not a mimic. Pretty confident at this point it's not a mimic. Definitely this room now. So it can't be a Banshee or a Goryo. Because I swear it started hunting from downstairs, right? Oh no, it was in here. I mean, unless it's roaming constantly there, but that room is fucking ice cold now. Not a mimic. Turn it off? Did. Quite possibly dealing with a mare. Definitely not an Obake. Alright, so we now know it's not an Obake. I guess we didn't. Maybe we can completely confirm that now. Feeling mare. Okay, so we know that that's the room now, right? I can't really babysit it too much in here. I'm just gonna... I can babysit it a lot more out here. Can't wait for these new headphones to come in, bro. Cannot wait for them to show the fuck up. Because they're open-eared for studio. So I can hear everything really good and high quality. No bass. But I can also hear everything outside of me as well. Now that I've had this thing lose me a couple times, I'm kind of understanding how line of sight works. Because for a while there, I was thinking like, oh god, it knows exactly where I'm at. And now, just after that hunt alone, I'm now understanding how LOS really, really works. It's really not blowing out the candle, and that right there is cause for concern for me. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to... Actually, give or take, like, what? Give me the fucking thing. Jesus. Thank you. Let's say like 2:30. I mean, I know it's definitely a lot shorter, but now at this point, if it hunts within that timer, we'll know. Hopefully didn't change rooms during that whole escapade. But it's really, really not touching the fucking... Feeling more and more like a possible mare. It could it could also be a Ure. These two are the hardest ones to figure out. I don't think it's a demon. Otherwise, it's like one of the shyest demons I've ever seen. Demon? I understand how LOS works now. Like, if I'm back here, it'll see me. But if I'm right here... Yeah. Do we want to say that that's a demon? Because it's not a spirit. Part of me wants to try... Oh, whoops, sorry about that, guys. I mean, it's... been in that room for a while. Could be a banshee or a demon. Or a banshee or a fucking Oreo. You know what? I'm kind of just curious. I want to move on to the next one. I'm gonna say demon. I'm very curious. Because I'd rather lose out on it and then not die and lose half than at least get like a couple $100 for it. Especially for doing the objective. I don't think it's right though. It was an Oni. I don't know. I felt like I couldn't tell if it was blinking really quick or not, but let's see, 475 even for getting it wrong, which is, I believe, just about enough for my to renew my loadout. So I mean, it's a win in my book. But I really got to start focusing on those blinks, because apparently the blinks are where I'm really not understanding how frequent a standard ghost blink is. And like when people tell you like it's like 0.5 seconds, you're not gonna sit there counting one. You're not gonna do that. Eventually you'll just get like, cause like by sound, I'm starting to learn like when I hear twins, for the most part. I mean, I've gotten it wrong before, but will it let me? It did. Very surprised. It's being very kind. This one, comparatively to the last one, is being very kind. Excellent. So now I can at least get my salts. I'm going to bomb that in there and grab another one. I should have done that before I left it, but I wasn't sure if it was actually going to officially let me out of the roof, out of the house. What do we need to do? Firelight, a candle, and an EMF, which is kind of nice because the EMF will let us test if it's a Raiju. Oh my god! It's a Dio. It's a Dio. It's a fucking Theo. We're gonna keep a smudge on us at all times then, yeah. It's a Theo. Unless it's a mimic, but I really, I don't know, man. That barrel, whoo. Alright, so we don't need that. You know what it is. What do we need to do? Firelight, EMF. Oh. I meant to turn this on. Thought I clicked Q, but I didn't. I got, or it didn't really register the input. So, I mean, like, at this point now we know what it is. And that was in less than what? Less than like 2 minutes? Now we're just waiting for that and that. We do dance! We do a dance! Get down tonight! It's barreling itself out of here, right? Pretty sure it's coming out of here. Pretty sure. It could be coming out of the garage. Well, let's do that. Just to check. I mean, to a new ghost hunter, a DO could be like terrifying as shit. Like, it's gonna be terrifying, like regardless. But there's the boner. But like, I can understand why they limited the DO to like level 30, because during hunts, like during hunts and shit would be like one of the most diabolical things that they could come up with. Hey, can you blow that out? Can you blow that out? Hey, buddy, can you blow that out? You're not gonna catch me. Can you blow that out? Was it coming out of here? Can you blow this out? Hey, buddy. Can you blow this out? Can you blow this out? No. Can you blow this out? I will ask it 1,000 times. Can you blow this out? Wow, it took you about what? An hour and a half and we finally got a bot. No shit. Yay! Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da, 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 ba-ba. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Did I pick it? I did. Okay. Woo!
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Ba-da-da, 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 ba-ba, ba. So a Dio is pretty much something that cannot catch you unless you corner yourself. But by then, you should have already known, like, what ghosts hunt really fast. And Dio is one, like, the bottom row there, like, the Moroi thing. Like, the Moroi, if you're doing Sanity runs, the Moroi can kind of trick you if you have, like, anything more than 0%. That was about a 5-minute hunt. We already knew what it was after the first hunt. I love how it says it's not an ability, but that's 100% the ability of the Dio. But yeah, game summary. We got 5 minutes. I see why that does that. Okay, cool. I guess we'll do one more. I have arrived. That's pretty much how I've been. This is pretty much how I've been doing my my leveling now. Like, I'll go through and I'll do a couple like regular evidence ones, like where you can get 3 evidence. But like, I don't know. For the most part, this is where I'm kind of having fun now. I'm like learning the game again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand. Instantly came right back for me. No, you okay? Alright, let's go get some salt. So, another cool part, this is why you need to, like, learn the ghosts. You kind of do have to desensitize yourself a little bit. After a hunt, unless it's a demon, it takes 25 seconds for it to hunt again. So you can go out, grab a couple things, come back in. I don't think... I don't think it's twins. Okay, it's not a wraith. Wow, might be twins. This is just my little other safe spot here. Excellent, excellent. You do that. You keep touching that. We'll listen. Twins? It's not a stalker, is it? This goes off, it's a stalker. Hello? Hello? Wait, it hunted in the same room I was in, right? Or it attempted. Well, it did now. This has got heavy stalker energy. Heavy stalker energy. I'll be Banshee. Could be Dio. No, can't be Dio because I wasn't walking fast enough. that a phantom? A phantom? Wow, spring has my body just not liking stuff at all. Ocean Center. Oh, we know it's not a Raiju. No Raiju. No Obake. Sped up. Pretty sure it's sped up, at least. Doesn't sound like I got any faster or any slower since the last hunt. But motion sensor. And then the rest is just repel. Oh, and ghost event. Which would eliminate Oni if we could. But those blinks seem kind of long. But I'm not 100% on that. Oh, it's this room. This is the room it's in. Would be a fan. Hey, buddy. Phantom? Oh, Jin. Not really sure. See, the blinks I really have trouble with. There's a couple mechanics that I still have a decent chunk of issues with. So, like, for me, the Phantom is typically obvious. I'm not 100% convinced that it is a Phantom. Don't think it's an Oni. I don't think it's blinking fast enough to be an Oni. Oh, tried hunting. My bad. Didn't realize. Did it? Now it did. That's what I was expecting to hear the first time. Alright. Suppose there's really only one way to try this, huh? Suppose we're gonna take a million photos because I can never get a photo of the ghost. And not that this proves anything because I'm an idiot when it comes to... Did it turn off the power? No. Because I am a fucking idiot when it comes to taking photos of the ghost. I'm like, if you can get an image of the ghost by missing it a million times, I would be a fucking professional. Might as well. Okay, it's not a phantom. All right, so that's a little bit concerning. An Oni, maybe? Oh, I guess I could have done that. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out and we're gonna grab video camera, check for orbs. The thing is, I haven't had a mimic in a while. Like, even with evidence, I haven't had a mimic in a long time. So I'm like kind of due for one. Look at that fucking hot potato. No, won't he? No orbs. Nope, no orbs. That's burnt twice, right? All right, so a couple things we can. What? What's that sound? Felt like a whisper in my ear. I can't tell if it's roaming. It's really liking music. You have Banshee? God. Goryo, Yore, Mare are probably one of the hardest in my opinion to figure out. And it's also a general consensus too, it seems. Trying to turn lights on because I'm not 100% sure how the sanity thing works with mares, but mares do a lot less when the room is lit. %, not a shade at this point. Really feeling like a banshee. A little late, I think, for me to do an on-rail test, but we can totally do one. Actually, we can't do an on-rail. Well, I mean, I guess we could. Not that it would... feels like it would really help, but... because I can't really tell if the ghost room has changed. You can also... a banshee gets reflected back to its spot, right? My memory serves me well, which it probably doesn't. Alright, well, it's definitely no Onryo. Alright, I'm gonna guess and say that that's not an Onryo. Because that, I think at that distance should have blocked it. It's no longer hunting in the same... Not that that makes a huge difference, but like, is it still the ghost room? This is still the ghost room. Still really can't... That's not stalker energy? Oh, you almost juked me, son. Fuck out of here. I'm not 100% sure, but that feels banshee-ish. That feels like a banshee. It's trying to constantly come to where I'm at and starts its hunts there. But then again, I mean, it's personalities. What I love about these ghosts is they can act somewhat like each other, or they can give off signs that they are like each other, which is dope. It is a banshee. That was heavy banshee energy. It was constantly changing where it was trying to hunt from. However, the room stayed the same. Woo! Ooh, new firelight? Let's go. That took us 15 minutes, but that's because we were not 100% sure what that was. Sure, we get a lot of those. Sure. I'm pretty much ready to play with people at this point. The problem that I have, I've noticed though, is like people like me that we know like what's going on in the game for the most part. I have to play dumb when I play with others because I can figure out the ghost in like less than 10 minutes. So I kind of have to let them go and do their own thing. So the way I do the gaming now, if I'm playing with people, like I'll tell them what we found or what I found, but I want them to take the reins, right? I'll find out what it is, and then I'll let them try to figure it out if they haven't figured it out already, or if we haven't really relayed that. But for the most part, I feel like I'm at a point now where I've surpassed a lot. I forget. It's just learning the ghost hunt personalities now is... It feels like huge leaps and bounds. Huge leaps and bounds. Soon we'll be doing Apocalypse. It's gonna be a terrifying experience. I bring 2 of them because typically I only need to know if it's a Moroi. So, because I have it set to, I believe, a maximum of like 40. So like you wouldn't even be able to tell if it's a mare. Oh shit. We'll grab salt. I mean, it was downstairs. I don't think it got any faster. I kind of stopped that thing for a second. poltergeist, maybe? I don't know, but one thing I'm gonna try to do right out of the gate is an on-real test, so. Because in case it changes room. So we know now, currently, the downstairs is the ghost room. Because it wasn't rotating out of that room. So we know now. This is heavy Hantu energy. Oh, wait, no, never mind. No Jin, no Myling, no Yokai. Breaker's on. Well, and an Onryo. Oh, that's for certain. No Unreal, because it preferred using the crucifix instead of the candle, and that's a dead giveaway. Has walked in the salt. I already did the yokai test, didn't I? Which means the Raiju is not a Raiju. Alright, so now we gotta start just looking at the ghost. Audible sound. Okay, so it's not aging. Doesn't feel like a banshee. Also, while we're down there, I tried hunting. Is the boner? Is this like one of the... Well, I guess we'll do a Hantu test. On the steps. Or somewhere in there. They say that that's ambient sounds, but I swear to God, that is the ghost walking around or standing in a spot. Kind of like giving it away. Kind of like when you walk, how it sometimes creaks. Hey, buddy, what are you doing over there? Oh, you're crawling. That wasn't getting any faster, was it? Hey, buddy, I'm gonna help you out down here, all right? I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you out. Oh wait, no, I can't help you out down here. It's up here. Because what I want to see is what the temperature is. Doesn't seem like it was getting fast, but if the temperature is warm. That wasn't close enough. Downstairs again? So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna see this thing. I want to see how cold or warm it is. The temperature's dropping. It's 20 degrees Celsius. She's crawling backwards, bro. She was backing that thing up on me. Alright. Don't think it's a Hantu. I'm gonna say no to the Hantu. I didn't see no breath. Why was it walking backwards? Flip that shit. What was that? 2 hours in? Can't really. That wasn't blinking slow, right? I like your average ordinary blink. I really don't think it's an Obake. Keep checking that front door just in case you're a... I'm gonna grab a video cam. Don't think it's twins. Suppose I could set the fucking... that a poltergeist? A lot of flinging. Alright. Was a motion sensor parabolic? Goryo? Hey, buddy. Oh. For me, it's, I'm telling you, it's like never. Never a mimic. It feels like it's not leaving that room. Hey, buddy. Really thinking this is a Goryo. Bro, speaking of the mic, really annoying when you're trying to do this and you just can't get it. Really, I'm feeling. This feels like a Goryo. It's not leaving its room. It hasn't changed its room. It knows that I'm not in that room, and yet it's still in that room and haunting from that room. Feels Goryo-ish. It was an Obake. It never changed the room. I mean, okay. Okay. See? We could be wrong. But we move on to the next. We don't linger. We don't cling on to the past because the past can hurt. Yeah. I think this is the last one I'm going to do, at least on stream.
There's been no reports of violence or fighting, but please remain careful.
EMF reader, motion sensor, photo. Alright, yeah, it feels like we can go out with a bang. Unless it's an early demon or something like that, then we'll do another one, but... as of right now or something. Well, I mean, we wouldn't even know if it's an early demon because we have 0 sanity. A crime bitch. All right. Whoa, 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 hold on. What was it? Motion sensor? Motion sensor. Okay. Just double check that. I'm pretty sure that's a Thay. Yeah, it's a Thay. Gotta be a Thay. I don't think there's anything faster than it without line of sight. I'll see it through the bottle. Through the bottle. God, that was an easy Thay. Look at that. An easy, didn't get anything. 1,300, all less than 2 minutes. We got 1,300. Easy Thay. Alright. I did say if it was too easy, we'd do another one.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Firelight, EMF, crucifix. Crucifix has been really easy. Well, that burned. Thank you. Precisely why I bring one in. It's precisely why I bring one in. Wow! Wow, guys. Whoa. I turned on the breaker. Well, it ain't a Hantu. It ain't a Jinn. It turned off the breaker, and then it turned on the breaker. Oh my god. What? I don't know if I'm right, but it was a poltergeist. That thing was aggressive like a demon. What? That's a really aggressive poltergeist.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
All right, guys, my bad.
Got the intel. Looks like
That was insane.
it's going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
I left in a hurry, Ari. It's crazily. That firelight, incense, photo. Well, photos kind of hit or miss. That was insanely fucking... I like how the personality... Oh my god, it was right there. I have no idea. It sounded like it was on the other side. I have no fucking idea. It sounded like it was on the other side of the wall. It sounded like it left. It was a spirit. Damn. Jeez. I had no idea. It sounded like it was much... I cannot wait to get new headphones. It sounded like it was so much further. I knew it walked in here, and then I heard my heart thump in the game, and then it stopped. That had no clue it was on the other side of the thing. So I thought it was on the... Oh, man. Painful. Painful, painful. That's alright. That's alright. I love this game either way. Alright. Last one. I'm not doing any more after this. These guys have been aggressive. To be fair, I kind of like it. That's more aggressive. I feel like it's not letting me be like push the ghost over. It's a mechanic I wish they would change. And I mean the flashlight. If you have the flashlight, like if you enable the flashlight, swap out of it, turn this off, swap back to it, turns it back on. It's another Dio. Oh boy, it's a naked Dio. He naked. Okay, well, what do we need? EMF. Capture a photo. Alright, EMF, capture a photo. EMF, capture a photo. EMF, capture a photo. Alright, so need EMF, capture photo. Now, if somehow... I fucking hate taking photos in this game. Absolutely fucking hate it. Also, that didn't give an EMF, by the way. Alright, so it's, when it does the Oni... Well, you know it's not an Oni. We don't give a shit. Come on, buddy. Come on, bud. Come on, pal, oh boyo. Oh, son of mine. Are you gonna join in here because there's a crucifix here? Like, you can't see the crucifix, bro. Like, let's be real, bro. Like, let's be real. You ain't hunting in here. Ain't no crying in basketball. I'm dropping frames somehow. In-game. Not in stream, but in-game. Like, there's no legitimate reason. Just practicing shots at this point. Alright, and then this one we'll do the rappel. And then we're good. It's still doing Dio activity, which means it's not a mimic. While I'm waiting on this ghost to do its thing. Check. Oh, the pain. I need brains. Oh, a Dio we will go. A Dio we will go. I hold an area. A Dio we will go. A Dio we will go. A Dio we will go. I hold an area. A Dio we will go.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs.
I have enough caffeine and made to kill a horse. Look at that money. That Cordy Sedelev money. They thought that they was a demon. Sounds like her problem to me. Alright guys, we're going to cut that off on level 80 for now. I want to thank you guys for showing up. You guys are dope. I could see you guys chilling in the YouTube stream and the Twitch stream. Y'all are dope. Keep it dope. Happy hunting. Hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully I learned something. I definitely learned how line of sight works today. Although I now remember that we really need to double down on make sure that you grab your lighter, because if not, you're cooked. Earlier we did get cooked over something stupid that I totally could have avoided, and it turns out I'm an idiot. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and all that shit on the YouTube, and don't forget to follow on Twitch. I will do this more often if more people would like me to do this. I love playing Phasmophobia. Like, this game, I'm still learning it. Now I'm just learning it in a whole new way. So thank you guys, and I shall see you guys later. Peace.